Okay, streaming started. Hello everyone, welcome to another live stream. Well, we have 0 viewers right now, but for those watching on YouTube, welcome. This is the second issue that we're going to showcase a few games from the IGMC2017 competition. We have 3 games to check out, which are Quidget the Wonder Wiener, Project Heaven's Door, and Dreamscapes. So this will be the 3 games that we will check out. There's still 6 minutes left until the announced hour, so I will wait a little bit for more people to show up and spam that I'm already streaming, and hopefully more people will join. Announce in a few places. The Quidget. Hey, Team Tailnut and PK Lucky, welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? Hoping for a few more people to show up before we start at it. Still 4 minutes to go. I guess, well, the first game is Quidget, and Quidget, the author should be around, but he's a bit shy. He's not sure if he should call. He doesn't like speaking, so that's fine. You can just communicate through the chat. I'm gonna tell him that the stream has started already, though. Sorry if you hear some background noises. I have rabbits in the house, like house rabbits, and they like stomping their feet when they're bored, which they get bored because I'm paying attention to the live stream and not them. So yeah. Oh, it's Tailnut, okay. So, yeah, okay. So, Team Tailnut is the person behind the Quidget Wonder Wiener. So, I guess you can tell us a little more information already while we are waiting for the start of the rest of the people. Like, how many people worked on this game? Was it just you, or is it like a team? I'm trying to check here. I think it's on the release page from... yeah, on the submission page for the entry, it should have the list of all the creators. Or not. So it was you and Onijiri, okay. So who did what? You did like, who did graphics, who did sound? I'm gonna start the game already, I guess. Widget launcher. Windows protected your PC. Why, thank you. I feel so protected now. Beware of the dog. Put this properly on OBS. Should be what? It's already. Hold on. Oh, it's already working. Okay, so I need to put this here. Dear player, welcome to our funky little IGMC Game Jam entry. Quidget the Wonder Wiener. This game, this first Game Jam, it was a blast making this game. Let's have fun. And it has controller. Let's see if the controller is working. I guess I will need to restart it. No, it auto-detected, that's good. I need to put the sound a little lower though. Does he have an option screen? Tighten the screws, I guess. This feels so German. Yeah, music is pretty good. I love the graphics, like the style itself looks pretty cool. Quitchet de Wonderwiener. That's way a non-injury, okay. There you go, credits. Funky, thanks for playing. You're welcome. Oh, you're Germans. I could not tell that you were Germans. From the Wonderwiener. Well, I want to wait a few more minutes until it's 9:30, but well, apparently it already is 9:30, so I guess we can start with the game. So feel free to type some comments on the chat about the game itself. I'll just try a new game and see what happens. My name is Squidget. I'm a second-year Science Ninja Apprentice. Oh, you have Wonderwiener Ninjas, eh? Everybody calls me Quidget, the Wonderwiener Ninja. Okay. To my best friend Peninja, I have prepared the world's greatest present, for I am also a talented giver. Okay. Everybody calls me Quidget, the Wonder Giver, not Wonder Ninja. Alas, oh gruesome fate, I have forgotten to bring the present to the post office. Tonight, I will craft a genius device that will deliver my present to Peninja. Everybody calls it Franco. The Wonderwiener? No, just Franco. Yeah, I love the graphics. Silence! Don't disturb my brainwaves with your foolish questions. Silence, woman! Quidget the Looney, so apparently he has a lot of nicknames. Polish the brain jars. Sleep on the dog blanket, sure. Sorry, senpai. Dilettante like me couldn't possibly comprehend what is going on in that wonderful brain of yours. Wooden sticks and something to light them on fire with. I'll go and fetch everything. I'll fetch you your stick, woman. Measurements on your subject, okay? Let's go. The Wonderwiener Ninja. What's this? Once powered up, the lightning oven attracts lighting from the cloud above and transforms it into energy. Lovely, lovely science. Sure, let's use it, see what happens. Polaroid. Nope, doesn't work anything. I watched too much Hallo Hallo when I was young, so now I have this terrible German accent. This lever sets your marvelous process in motion. Live, Franco, live! Beatrice, have you polished the lever like I told you? Pull the lever, do nothing. Let's, I guess, pull, see what happens. We need to power the lightning oven first. Oh, right, I knew that. Okay, so I need to find a stick. So if I was a stick, where would I be hiding? Clearly not here. What's this? Electric blackboard. Yes, okay. To find the stick. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha. It's me, Master, the Electric Igor. I have the perfect tool for you. Is it the stick? Abracadabra, give me the tool. Please give me the tool. What? Master is stupid. This isn't even... Okay, I'll just punch him. Ladies, Bunsenburner that fits in every purse. This doesn't look like a stick. But yeah, this seems like an important item for every woman to have on their purse. Your computer is the newest model and has an amazing 50 megabyte hard disk. So you're back in 98 or 94. Enormous 2 megabytes of RAM and a super fast 2.5-inch floppy drive. Well, does it do weird sounds when you turn on the modem? Oh senpai, how are the preparations for the experiment coming along? Yeah, I'm playing internet instead of... Is this a stick? Stick throwing machine. We don't even like to fetch the sticks, you would like them being thrown. Why you should give me a stick? Every genius Wiener values a wall where he can scribble all his genius ideas. TNT, it's a boombox. Huge hit with the freshman ninja students. Turn up the volume and accentuate the bass with explosions. It really brings the boom into the box. Beatrice took the fridge apart and built something she calls a MNCT machine. Whatever that is. Okay. Oh, I still don't see a stick. So where would the stick hide? I know I need a stick, but or is that device that I got? How do I go to the inventory? Item, option in, item, quest item, Polaroid, a Lady Bunsenbrunner. Is the Lady's Bunsenbrunner a stick? Or is just the way to light the stick on fire? Option is just normal. I guess I should save. Your game has been saved. Do nothing for now. So maybe this is the stick? Wooden sticks, yes. Grab the sticks. Enough to play catch for a day. Should I use them with a machine? Will it throw directly into the... Nope. I have to do everything manually myself. Put the stick in. Use item. Put the stick. Okay. And now... Use item. Wunder Ladies Bunsenbrunner. Okay, it's burning. It burns, senpai. You powered the lightning oven, good boy. Don't patronize me, you oaf. I'm a wonder dog. A wonder wiener. That was easy. So sorry, senpai. Don't even know how to treat a genius like yourself. I'm a ninja after all. How can a ninja be a genius at the same time? I mean, okay, ninja is like a genius of stealth by nature, but it feels a bit contradictory. Okay, so what do I have to do next? According to your plan, you have to find the orange cable and plug it into the cable connector. We have some orange cable yet. I think you used it all to build your boombox. Okay, so I have to destroy the boombox. The cadets of the academy will be very sad. How can I open it apart? Maybe Igor has something for me? That's all I need. I have to kick him, of course. I'll punch him. A wrench. Okay. It's a bone-shaped wrench. Use item. Well, this feels more like a point-and-click adventure game than an action RPG, but it looks pretty good and sounds pretty good, so I really like it. Huh? What happened? It didn't work? I need to cut it? I guess Igor should have something more. Cable cutter kunai. A kunai that cuts cables. Okay. I'll go with it. So tell us a little more about the process of making the game. Did you like had the idea first? Did you draw the map first and then came up with the tasks? How did it work out? Did you make other games before IGMC? Ah, I failed. Zap. Let's try again. Crap. But I get zapped like hell, aren't I? 1, 2. There we go. Orange cable. Woo! Now I can connect Franco to the lightning oven. I gutted the oven, the boombox for a good cause. Should be this. All important cables have to be orange, just like your fur. Okay. So you're currently developing a game called Pen Ninja, the Funky Sexy Love Ninja RPG. Okay. And Quidget is a spin-off. Okay. I hope you didn't reuse items from your other game, otherwise you would end up disqualified. Was supposed to be developed entirely during the month of October. You fiddle with the orange cable and insert it into the cable connector, successfully avoiding electrocution, which is always good. Well done, Senpai. The cables are connected. Yes, Senpai. According to your plans, the last thing left to do is to eek! We need to flop a living brain into Franco's skull. Yuck. Need a nitro brain. What the hell is a nitro brain? Okay. Nitro brains are an integral part of science. Yes, they are. And don't you forget it. Silence! Go get the brain! So I need a computer password? Is that it? Okay. Did you know the passwords? No, bad dog. So if you were a computer password, where would you be? The scrolling is a bit slow. I guess it's because it's RPG Maker and things. Did you guys like realize this and try to fix it but couldn't do it very well? Is there like a reason behind it that could maybe be optimized? Look closely at your plans. I can't. Okay, I'm gonna fail. I guess I need to check the plans first. Correct password, bad dog. These are the plans, I think. So also the hints to unlock the password and signature are adjusting. Okay, and so could it be Wiener? Or boob? From the arrows pointing? Curve? Let's see. I'm gonna feel really stupid if I don't figure this out. Boob? Either it's boob or wiener. Let's try wiener first. Is wiener spelled with an E or with an I? It has both, but what's the correct order? I think it's the E first. Nope. 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 Tweeten is not correct. Let's try this again. E? But there is no eye. So... I think it's boobs. I have this feeling because there are arrows pointing at boobs. Just a bit sexist, but well. Also, you have to hit twice on the thing to make it focus. Like you'll see, like well, now it's strong. Now it worked first time, but when it highlights and you are already highlighting on the correct item, if you hit A, it doesn't work the first time. You have to hit twice, which is a bit strange. But maybe it's related to the slowness. Okay, secret laboratory. Let's grab some brain. Just an eerie illuminated jar with a living human brain in it. Nothing to see here. You gently take out the brain and flop it into your inventory just like a real scientist. Should I put the brain on Frankenstein? Yes. I sense doubt in your voice. No, senpai, all of your plans are pure genius. So... hope Franco is excited. Use item. Brain. Brain fits perfectly. But wait, we need a nitro brain. A normal brain is useless to us. So how do I turn it into a nitro brain? I have to microwave it. Let's try. Or maybe I should use this. Maybe that's it. Let's use the brain here. That wouldn't make any sense. Okay, let's try to microwave it then. That should make more sense. Okay, use it now. Put some nitro into it. I need to refill the nitroglycerin. Where do I get nitroglycerin? From Igor, I guess. Help me, Igor. I need to punch him, of course. What? Instead of nitroglycerin, I should give you microglycerin. Ha ha ha. Okay, I will just change the M into an N using the other machine. Obviously. Come on. I can't go down. I can't. Yeah, okay. Use item. Come on. Yeah, I'm eating A, but it's... Yeah, you really have some frame rate issues here. I don't know if it's maybe it didn't pick up my graphics card and it's just using software render. Even if it was, I have a pretty fast computer, so I'm pretty sure you have something going on in your game. Which is a real shame, because the game is really good, I really like it. But it makes it a little bit unplayable. Well, it's playable, I'm clearly playing it, but it's a bit more frustrating than it could be. Use item, nitroglycerin. Okay. It's the nitro button. Come on. Voila! Nitro brain, finally. Let's grab it. I already grabbed it. Okay, let's go. Use item. What happens if I poke him? I also feel the need to poke him, senpai, for strictly scientific purposes, of course. That goes without saying. Mwahahaha! Whoa, what happened to her? Silence, find their own style of maniacal laughter. I'm sorry, senpai, your maniacal laughter is just so contagious. Let's pull the big bony lever, senpai. Yahahaha! Let's go for it. Come on. This lever sets your marvelous process in motion. Live, Franco, live! Pull the lever. Let's begin the experiment. It's working, senpai. It's really working. My invention always work. Always. I bet it's about to fail, isn't it? Is this normal? I guess. Seems very dangerous. Don't worry. I am just here by your side. Nothing can go wrong. I am Quidget, the Wonder Vienna. Oh, we sent Franco to outer space. Well, at least we sent him on his way, senpai. Senpai? What was inside that present anyway? So what was inside? Now we're left wondering. Now we have to play the other game, the Ninja RPG, to find out. Well, I did like the game. It was a good game. Thank you for creating it. Really love the graphic style. It was pretty cool. I can't exit this screen. I guess this is the final screen. It's locked. So yeah, thank you for creating the game. It was pretty good. The only real issue that I had trouble with was the frame rate, but you already talked about it. Wish you could make something about it for a final version somehow, but the game is really good. Like the music fits well, the graphics are awesome, very cool style and palette. So really cool stuff. Congratulations. Yeah, it would be a good comic as well. Like good colors for a comic would be very unique looking. So in what stage is your Ninja RPG? Do you want to tell us a little bit about it? Like what stage is it on? Is it like it's in continuous development? Let me change to the screen. I guess I can show your Patreon. Ninja RPG. Let's see if I can type it correctly. Patreon.com/Ninja RPG. Alpha tech demo stage. So you're like finding engines and stuff. Well, you have some concept work already. Patreon still in development. German only. Gesundheit. Okay. But a cool advertisement for your other project. So yeah. Yeah, you should have thought of that before asking me to show the game. Should have finished all of your marketing processes properly. Well, okay, so that was Quidget the Wonder Wiener. Thank you to the makers, and thank you guys for watching the game. And next up we have Project Evan's Door, and I think we have Joseph around. I'm gonna try and call him to see if he can join us on the call. If I can find him, hold on. Joseph, I think I need to do a friend request first. Okay, let's see if we can have a voice call with Joseph. Hello, Anas Khasik, welcome to the stream. Hey, Just One Witness, welcome to the stream. We are doing a few more games before before doing the one stream that was planned to be later on will still happen. We're just doing 3 games meanwhile because it's still early. So Joseph is here but not talking. Yeah, you're the only one on YouTube, Anas. You should come to Twitch and have fun with the rest of the guys on Twitch. I think Joseph went to the bathroom. I guess I'll launch the game while we wait for him to show up. Your mic is on. I don't know how to talk. Well, when I call, you pick up. That would work. Like on the direct message on friend. Yeah, Just One Witness had the same problem yesterday. Like I'm trying to call you right now. It's, well, on Discord. Well, maybe you have to accept my friend request first. On Discord. Yeah, the call is all on Discord. Oh, Discord, yeah. Okay, now we should be joined. I don't hear you though. Is your microphone working? I still can't hear you. Check the settings, like go click that cog. User settings on the bottom left, and there's some video and audio options there, which you can change the input to select your microphone. And if you don't have any microphones listed there, you need to plug your microphone and restart Discord to make sure it shows up. I'm gonna launch the game while Joseph figures out technical difficulties. Where is it? Evan's door. Here it is. Windows protected your PC. It's okay. I don't want my PC compared. Uh-oh. The RPG Maker 2003 RTP is not found. That's not good, Joseph. I think your game might be disqualified because of that. I will download the RTP though. RPG Maker 2003 RTP. Because I was exporting my game without the RTP, and people told me that I should have the RTP. So let's do this offline so people don't see my email, even though my email is public, but well, whatever. I hear some sounds now. Are you here? Hello, Joseph? I hear some rustling. So your microphone should be working. I hope. Maybe you have it set up as press to... Oh, did you open it? Well, I did open it. Do I have like to install it? Like I have the directory right here.
Yeah.
Ah, now it's
now
working.
It's working.
Okay, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
So actually, it does have the RTP in it.
But I double clicked and it asked me. It says RPG Maker 2003 RTP is not found.
I think there's a delay. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's usual.
This
there
is
is
confusing.
Yeah, there is a delay between Twitch and Discord, so that's normal. It's like 20 seconds, 1 minute delay maximum. So you should mute Twitch and focus on what I'm saying and not what's happening on Twitch. So what can I do to make it work without downloading the RTP?
So that's the problem that it shouldn't have happened, because RPG Maker 2K3 has always been about you just put the files there and it runs. So I don't know why this happened. And
maybe my Steam install screwed something up.
yeah, that's really weird. I tried talking to the staff about the new updates because it might have been because of that. So, like, 2K3 checks if you have the files in the folders, and I have the files in the folders. But I don't know. Just try to install the RTP if you want.
Okay. I will do it.
I'm
I'm worried for you because I mean, if you get disqualified over this, it's pretty shitty. So I hope it doesn't come to that.
I'm talking to the judges because this might have been an RPG Maker 2003 bug. It got a recent update with some bugs that came with it. So, but if it hasn't, if it was my fault, then it was my fault. So we'll see what will be.
And you'll slash your wrists. Okay, it's working now. Let me lower the volume a little bit. I don't want. Oh, is it extras?
Oh yeah.
There is no options. Do I need like to start a game to have options to lower the volume and stuff?
Oh, you can do that because RPG Maker 2003 doesn't have the option like built in, so it's very hard.
Okay. Let me put this.
If you want to zoom in, you can use a file. Oh, you're reading, so you don't have to do that.
Can I maximize it? Okay, that looks a bit better. Okay.
F5 or F5.
Okay, so at least the game is working now. The sound is a bit loud, so it will be harder for people to hear you speaking over it, but I think it will work out fine.
I'm hoping.
So tell us a little bit about your motivation for this. Did you participate on previous IGMCs, or what was the idea?
Well, yes, I did on 2015. I created a small game focused on narrative because of the theme of growth. And this time around, I wanted to make something more focused on gameplay and exploration. Thanks.
So, for how long have you been using RPG Maker? From what I was reading on the chat, you seem to be like a very experienced user.
Yeah, I've been around since like 2009, 2008. Around that time. Actually, my mother used to play RPG Maker on the PlayStation 1, but she kind of gave up on it. And I found it, and when I was 11 years old, so that's when I started.
Okay. So, what part of this did you do? Is it original graphics, original music? Did you do the code? What was your role in the game?
I created all the graphics. That includes the character graphics, monsters, most animations and stuff. The music is from a website I love. This website is called Wingless Seraph. I'll link it here. That other is really good. And I crafted the systems. I used the default battle system with a lot of modifications. Like there's a specialty system that can equip passive abilities and such. So I made it through events. And there's a custom menu system that you'll be able to open once you get to the dungeon. So,
okay.
And there's also ways to interact with the environment because you get an ability to shoot a light beam that will interact with statues and enemies in different ways.
Okay. I must say the graphics are really good, man. So good work there.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm just walking around. I have a couple of characters. Oh, there's a cave. Okay, let's go to the cave.
Actually, it's the other way around. Go where the statue is pointing.
Ah, okay. Talk. Let's go. It's time already. Is this like your party members?
Yep. Like, this is the only cutscene in the game.
Okay.
The rest is all exploration based. So.
Here we go.
Thank you, guys.
So why did you use 2003 instead of the newer versions of RPG Maker?
For two main reasons. The first one is that I wanted to have full control, and I am not a coder, so I chose an engine where I am familiar with the given commands, so I can make things like my own menu and battle mechanics, knowing how the system works. And the second reason was, well, performance. The PC performance is like, doesn't stutter at all. It's completely flawless. There is a downside that it has some bugs, like the IGMC bug that you saw, and there's some things I can't do. So I'm looking for a programmer so I can port this game to VX8, because VX8 also doesn't stutter, but I can put more depths on my mechanics and make it overall more responsive. That's what I want to make.
Okay. So we had a fight while you were talking, so some of the things maybe weren't really heard. Let's see if we can... Damn, I really wish I could separate the sound from Discord from the sound of the game, but
yeah.
well, we can't. So. Instead of boss, try freezing this foe with your light shot. Press shift to shoot a beam of light from your hand, okay? Ooh. Frozen enemies can be easily avoided. Additionally, you'll always have the first strike when engaging them. Use it to your advantage. Okay, I guess I'll engage him. So how much did you do of the fighting system? Did you just do the graphics, or is it the base graphics? Well, the animations obviously you did for the new characters. But what about the standard action items?
So everything, like graphic, most things I have created myself. Some animations, like some attack animations, like 20% where I use the default. But about the actual gameplay, I changed in that there is no leveling system. So you upgrade your characters through the specialty system. So you open the menu and you'll see there is a way to equip different abilities to them. And there are some special abilities. They interact with the gameplay differently. Like first aid triggers whenever an ally takes damage, so they are instantly healed by the other ally, and there are lots of things I made with events that way to make it feel different. Thank you.
Should I just auto-attack everything, or should I actually do normal fight? I usually do auto-attacks, but I don't know if I'm just screwing up to characters. But they all have maximum health, so I guess I'm fine.
Well, you may die sometimes, so there's some battles you want to think about, but I didn't have a lot of time to balance the battles in the end. Like, I focused more on the exploration mechanics, so... Speaking of which, on this screen you are right now, there is a hidden place. Like, it shouldn't be hidden, but it is hidden because of the white screen bars, and I didn't take that into account while mapping. But if you look at the bridge, close to the bridge, there is a statue. And there is this sort of hill thing, and there is another statue there. If you shoot the statue, you'll be able to teleport there.
Ah, I see. You can swap with the statue. That's nice.
Yeah, there are two statues in this screen, so.
Yeah, I saw them. I guess I have to fight one of these guys. I want to have first action though. Come on. Ah! Okay, finally. Yeah, it does sound a bit like Castlevania.
Yeah, this author is very inspired by a lot of these artists. I love their work a lot.
So how long is the game? Like, how many stages does it have? How many did you count playing hours?
There are two stages, like two dungeons, and I beat it in around 30 to 40 minutes. So, like, but there's no, the ending part got a bit bugged, so it's more of a tech demo, like showcasing the gameplay ideas of swapping mechanics and level design and stuff such as that.
Okay. Yes, this is a boss. Out of height. How did you do the pixel graphics? Like, what software do you use?
I use graphics scale, which has been it has been commercial for many years. In 2017, it became freeware, and I have been using it since I found out about RPG Maker. So it's been almost 10 years that I've used that software. It's really good, and I have a very specific method for making these sprites and animations. I wish I had animated the characters more, actually. Originally, they would like move around and swing their swords every so many frames, but I didn't have time for that.
Yeah. So Osmond died, but I guess he resurrects once. Let's see if I can.
Yep. On every battle, you start at full health. I wanted every battle to be an isolated challenge. I didn't want there to be a resource management element to the dungeon. Check out the specialty and inventory menus.
Okay, specialty. Constitution, agility, strength. Can you like change values or add values?
Yeah, you press enter and you're gonna put a level on it, and it changes how your characters behave in battle. If you press shift, you can equip.
You can only have one specialty at a time?
No, you can have up to 4. Press shift to equip them.
Okay. Yeah, it says shift there. How do I remove the skill levels? You can't?
No.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna be a healer. Oh, I have like 20. Oh, but then, okay, then they become not enough SP. Yes, I see. Survival, I guess? Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna get a graphic for that SP thing, but I didn't have time, so... There are a few things that are very rough around the edges.
Oh, there's a chest there. Okay. I want to open the chest. Probably should have given skill points to the other guys as well, not just my main.
You can, but I forgot to add that information. Like if you press right or left, you swap to the other characters.
Yeah, that's the usual way that you do it. I just didn't do it, but I'll do it now. Specialty, yeah, right, left. So let's use some skills. I guess this guy will be our tank. Critical rush, sure, let's do critical rush.
Each of their attacks is slightly different in how it works, if you have noticed. One of them attacks all enemies at a time, the other attacks twice, and the other gives a single stronger attack. So they're useful against different enemies.
Yeah.
The rats are very easily taken off with the area attack.
Oh crap, I hit the wrong one. Yes, not enough SP, I know. This, and I guess either guard, whatever either guard is. Restores a party's MP when guarding. Okay. Can never have too much mana. I guess that's it. Okay. Let's avoid that fight. Divine Cup 1. Okay. So what's the mission in the game actually? I didn't get it. I wasn't paying attention.
Actually it is more of an exploration-based game. So you're thrown into this world after Ragnarok, and you have to make sense of what happened in this world. But I didn't have a lot of time to actually add the lore and cutscenes that I wanted to have. So I wanted characters to meet up and talk about the world and things like that. I didn't have time to do that. But that's basically you figure out things on your own. Like there's no it's not a linear JRPG like people usually do. I like that a lot, but not this game isn't about that. Oh
okay.
My god, this is kind of a hard enemy.
Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked. I think I'm gonna die. Can I run? Is there an option to run?
I think I gave that option.
Escape is blocked.
Oh shit. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Your game is a killer. I lost against the Shadow Knight. So are there like different regions that you're supposed to explore around? Or how is the world laid out?
Yeah, there are two regions. This boss was the boss of an optional region, but there is the first region where this blue area, this blue outdoors area, and then there's a temple, and there are more mechanics in the temple, like there are some puzzles and such, and that's about it. It was more like a level design kind of showcase how I wanted the game to play. So.
Oh, I found a bug.
Yeah, I forgot to erase these files.
It seems like you were working last minute on your entry.
I was working all the minutes, you can be sure. From the very start to the end, I worked and worked and worked and worked.
So, what was your work process? Did you first lay out the map, or did you start doing the characters? So, what was the order of things?
Actually, interestingly, I started with the music. I knew I couldn't have people compose music for me, so I looked for a composer I really liked and tried to imagine what that music was trying to tell.
Okay.
So,
and the game is around the music?
Yeah, the game is based on what the music is trying to deliver to the player. So I tried to turn the music into a game.
That's a nice concept.
It's because I couldn't have someone make a game, make music for my game. I made a game for the music.
Did you contact the guy from the music? You said the music was available for use, legal use, but did you contact him, like, to show him that, you know, I made this with your music? Would you like to take a look, see what you think?
Yeah, I did.
Did he reply?
Of the process, I did, but he didn't reply. No, he is Japanese, so I'm not sure if he could read the email. I tried to send a really strange Google translated message, but I don't think I got the point across.
I think you should send it in English and let him do the Google Translate. Otherwise it will just be confusing.
I'm gonna tag him on Twitter too, because I sent before the game was finished, and I wanted to hire him actually, because his work is just so good. It resonates with me a lot. I listened to it and I was like, I need to make a game with this music.
Okay, so let's try. So why can't I go up into the palace or whatever, or cave or whatever it is? You need to explore around first, and only then you're able to go to the cave?
You actually can't go in there. This is where they're coming from. the intro is where they're saying goodbye to the world because they can't be there anymore, so they have to find a new place. I tried to say it without words
Okay.
to have a very visual sort of narrative.
Choke, 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 choke.
I'm hoping to have a more involved process when I port this game to VXAs, like a little bit more exposition, cutscenes, but I want the game to be about the player finding out about the world. So
This first scene when you start, or the second scene when you start near the tree, you start facing down, so it feels like you came from up instead of coming from the bridge. So you might want to change that somehow. It's not very intuitive where you should go next. Okay, so I'm gonna avoid the monsters this time, just to... well, I can't avoid the first one, clearly. I just want to explore a little more. Instead of going all the way north, I'm gonna try to go to the right side of the bridge, just so we can see some more scenery.
actually, the bridge is broken, so you can go up or left, but there is nothing right. I may put something right. You can pretty much avoid all encounters if you want to. So. I think I didn't make a single obligatory encounter other than the tutorial battle.
Okay, let's go up. Let's see, we can go left. Yeah, shift. Bam. Boy. So let's try to go left. Riverberry. Oh, is this like a portal? Oh, it does nothing.
There's you can
fabricate, dismantle. Okay. Okay.
It was added last minute, to be honest, so that's why it's kind of confusing.
And there's a cave. Guess we'll go into the cave. Ah! If the fireball doesn't catch us first. What is the fighting system like by time? You have like a time always ticking and you have to do the actions before your enemy does? Or how is it based?
The time stops when you're picking abilities or targeting enemies and such. I wanted it to be more still dynamic, but I wanted the time to stop every time you pick the command so you could chain. And in the original idea, there would be a chaining system, so you would be rewarded from acting fast, but you could decide to not act fast if you wanted to. But I couldn't make that in time because I had to go with the default battle system. Like coding stuff from scratch in 2K3 is really hard. It really takes a lot of effort. That's why I want to port it over to Ace, because in Ace is a lot more intuitive.
This is like a maze puzzle kind of thing. You have to figure out the right order to go up.
Not actually. You did go up.
Oh, I found another bug or a secret area?
No, you managed to go up, but the areas look like really similar, and I didn't notice you would.
Check the stream now. I went all the way to the left and I entered into the wall.
Oh, okay. go back into. That was not intentional.
Now I can go all the way the other side of the screen. Can I go up now?
Okay, that was not intentional.
Oh, and I can also enter through the right. So you have two open walls.
Yeah, actually, I intended there to be some secret passages, but I never blocked properly the tiles. So
get away from me! Get away from me!
Ah. Oh, the judges actually don't take up points from bugs that don't like detract from
Really?
Game.
Okay.
They take off points from stuff that makes you, and stuff that takes you back. So if you got stuck in the wall, they would take points. But if you could get into the wall and then get back, they wouldn't take points.
So it's not a bug, it's a feature. On that particular place, you can go behind the walls and explore places. It's part of the concept of the game. So how much did you playtest your game?
I actually playtested all the time while making it, but also I didn't have a lot of time to playtest in the end. So like, the entire process is done by playtesting and make sure every feature works. But the final playtesting time was very little. Like on the very last day, I submitted the game 30 seconds before the deadline.
Living on the edge. Why is there a pink thing in the middle of your map?
It's an event that changes the sound of the grass and the stone tiles, but I forgot to take it off.
Okay. Just checking. Oh, there's a temple. Alright. Let's go into the temple. A lot of doors. More doors. Now it feels like a maze.
It's actually, the layout is really simple after you walk around a bit.
Ah! It's a mimic? Yes, it's a mimic. Who's that mimics?
It's funny because the audio feed and the video are different, so you scream and I don't know why you're screaming.
I lost. The mimic killed me with a dragon hit. And then he called me a loser, but I keep walking.
Yeah, I thought it would be unfair if you died, but the way to go around with that mimic is not by trying to defeat him. There's something you can do. I'm going to try to spoil it. But if you defend and heal enough, he will reward you for surviving.
Ah, okay. That's smart. Ooh, is this a boss? There's a guy half naked. I guess he's a demon of some sort. It's an incubus, so he wants to have sex with you. It's even worse. I will just do auto attack and hope for the best. I think I will die, but well, once you do the auto attack, can you like cancel the auto attack?
Yep, just press ask.
Okay. I have faith in my auto attack though. Incubus is no match. Yeah, he died, so that worked. Divine Cup obtained.
Wow, that was quick.
Up. And apparently I got a crystal of some sort. Up. Yeah, the directions when you come out of rooms, you should probably fix that in your final version, because it can be a bit confusing. It's another mimic. Okay, I'm gonna try your tactic of defending and guarding. See how that works. So defend.
If it's too hard, you can try to use the healing guard and other sorts of abilities, like to...
Shit, I'm getting my ass kicked. Cure fire? Heals one ally removing... No. Defend. Ability... I didn't unlock all the abilities yet, so I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked. Strengthen? Sure. I'm gonna die. How many turns do you have to...
It's around 5 attacks. Around 5 enemy attacks. Like, it's 20 turns, but your turn count as well, so...
Okay, so I should be able to do it. Come on, give me something. Ah, quite resilient you. Here, take this. Bubble mist times 2. Okay. Nice. So, where should we go now? There's ledge here, but we can't go down. Or can we?
Actually, you can.
Ah, you jump. Okay, let's jump. And okay, shall we go up this room? There's a shop. I don't care for shops. I don't need to shop anything. Let's check what's in here. It's a statue. Can I light him? Yeah. Then I jump. But I already been here through the other side.
And then you can get that. And that's the layout of the temple is quite simple. But I like that sort of Metroidvania thing where you see the area again and then you can do something special.
I found a bug. When you light up your statue, if you go out of the room and then go back in, it only has the feet showing.
Yeah, I added it on the last day. Like everything from now on was added on the last day.
Okay. Oh, I can shoot with a reflection.
Like everything from this room as well was added on the last day. I did so much on the last day, but
the graphics here look a little different. The guy disappeared. You want to cheat? Yes, I want to cheat. If here's something on the distance, yet another something on the distance. I guess
literally,
I should shoot.
This box saying, "Do you want to cheat?" I added it 2 minutes before the deadline because I realized there was a bug and the player wouldn't be able to get past through it. So I added it and re-uploaded it in the very last minute.
Well, I'm still stuck. Oh no, I can jump here. Okay. And now what?
Yeah. So this puzzle wasn't designed by me. The last 2 puzzles were the only part where I kind of outsourced. I asked for a friend, so I kind of don't know how they act, how they work yet.
There's something moving over there, and now it stopped moving. And now I'm moving again. Can I hit it? So there's something. Maybe I should shoot randomly up there. Maybe there's something. I think I'm stuck. Oh, and the thing here disappeared now.
What disappeared?
Ah, because you can turn them on and off again. So if you shoot the statue again, the block disappears, which makes sense, I guess.
I didn't give you a reason to turn them off, so that was a design fault, a design hole.
Okay, so I think I haven't hit this one. I don't see anything changing. Maybe this? Ah! Alright, now I get it. Up, up. And now I need to get these 2. Come on. Come on. Okay. Come on. Okay. And I find an empty chest. It's empty.
Yeah, because you opened it already. You cheated.
Ah, okay. Okay.
I didn't know the puzzle was working, so I made a way that you could open it without.
Well, now you know. It's working. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you so much for the game. It looks pretty good. Very, especially the music, the graphics, especially the graphics. I really liked it. So congratulations on the game. Was it worth doing this month of heavy torture to deliver this on time? Are you happy with the end result?
There are some things that I like the fact that it's giving that RTP bug, which I don't know if it was my fault or not, that made me frustrated. And I think the game doesn't give you a point as well as I wanted it to give. I wanted there to be more direction, and I didn't have time to work on the level design because most of the month I actually worked on the systems design. I worked on making the menu working, the specialties working. I worked on making sure everything worked inside the battle system. But actually, the level design was something that I only worked after doing the systems design, and I put so much effort on the menu and stuff. And it's as they say, effort doesn't translate to quality. You can put so much effort on something, but still have it not be quality. So
you need the engine first, and only then you can work on top of it. That's why I try to keep my game as avoiding new technology as much as possible. I focus my game entirely on just using the RPG Maker basics. I didn't look into any plugins or anything like that because I didn't want to be learning new stuff to check it. I mean, it could work. I guess for some people it works. I mean, you check something, it works fine, you use it, and that's it. But I didn't want to spend much time just seeing all the stuff that is out there. I wanted to focus on trying to do something with the technology that I already know works. So yeah, but it has its pros and cons. I mean, the pro is that now you have a whole skill system that you can reuse for other projects or doing a final version of this. So yeah. So okay, so thank you for joining me on the call. Hope it was fun and useful.
Thanks very much for the invitation.
You're welcome, and see you around on the Discord channel. Okay, so let's go. So we have one more game to check out. And for those who just tuned in, we are checking out some games of the IGMC 2017. We checked out first Quidget the Wonderwiener, and now this was Project Heaven's Door. And the last game that we're going to check on this section is Dreamscapes by Piano TM. I'm going to call him up now. We will have another session of games being streamed later on in about 2 hours, and we will show 4 more games then. Let's see if Piano TM picks up. We'll try to open up his game meanwhile. It should be here somewhere. Dreamscapes. It's with RPG Maker MV. Piano TM, I see your icon, but I don't hear you speak. So either your microphone is not working, or you have hold to. You have to hit.
Hello.
Hold. Now I hear you.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
Oh, should I turn off the sound on the stream?
Yeah, you should mute it. You can still see it there, but you should mute it. Otherwise, you'll get confused which one you should be answering to.
Okay. All right, I'm here.
Okay, so how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing okay. I'm feeling very inadequate after the first 2 games you just played.
Was this like your first game that you did with RPG Maker?
Oh no, I've made plenty of games. This was my first game with MV, which I really regret using, by the way.
Whoa, why do you regret using it? You found some bugs in it, or?
Well, because of all the bugs and a lot of the work I put into it, I definitely would have had an easier time with VX or 2K3, and with VX with Holder sprites, I could have done so much better animations in the battle than what I ended up doing here with the 3 frames, with 3-frame battlers here.
So apparently your game is about a girl and a unicorn. Is this correct?
Yeah, I was trying to come up with an idea for a game. I'm usually pretty good at coming up with stories, but for IGMC, I was feeling kind of rushed because I was already working on another game for actually 2 other games at the time, so I was kind of dry on ideas. So I decided to base this on a dream I had, and it started up being a bunch of dreams I had. So
you dreamed of a girl and a unicorn, a girl with guns, nonetheless. Okay, I'm exploring the game, by the way. while you are talking. I see a priest apparently. A sorcerer. Okay, I apologize. Game for help. What do you expect an old man to provide? You don't know what's going on? Everywhere I go, the world it's falling apart. Okay, so you made a game about the world falling apart. Was that the dream you had? That the world was falling apart? I can't hear you, Piano. I don't know if you need to hit the hold to speak button, maybe? He's still in the call, he's just not speaking by some reason. I think maybe his microphone went bust. See if we can get him back. Piano, are you there? Nope, he's not there. He's not replying. He's in the call, but he's I think his microphone went dead, and he's not typing. So I guess we'll keep playing the game and hope he comes back. You cannot stop it. All you can ever win is a little more time. Always just a little more. Just a little more. Then the inevitable eventually comes because there is no more to win. So you won't help me. I do not recall saying that. What do I have to do? Just find the book of dates and bring it to me. Journey will be long and arduous. Go find it, bring it to me, and the world will be renewed. Okay. So that's easy enough. Hole here, statue there. Now, how the hell did she go all the way to a cave? Let's just keep steady on. Okay. It was like surrealism kind of thing. He did say it was inspired on a dream, so I guess that explains it. I guess I should attack with the girl since she has a machine gun. And maybe magic with the unicorn. I can heal and I can flare. That's flare. All enemies. Attack again. Just checking if Piano is back. I think he's offline, so maybe his computer died or his internet died. So okay, let's see if he comes back while we play the game. It's a pretty standard battle system. Let's attack with Unicorn, see what it does. Ariel's party was victorious. Okay. Can I need to heal. Maybe... Can I do skills? Skill, I think it was the unicorn. The unicorn is called Mia. So Mia should heal herself. Yeah, okay. That's better. Let's keep going, I guess. Ah, another encounter. It's magic. Should probably save the magic for healing. Ow. 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 Stop hitting me. Bam. Oh, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Oh crap. I guess. Do you have any magic? She has fire. Let's burn. And with you, no. You want to heal yourself probably first. Okay, one down. Stop hitting me! Okay, I think I only need one more attack. Killer and Mia, you will want to heal Ariel. Yeah. Much better. Come on, die. Oh yeah, found mana and valor and might. Let's pick up the chest. Essence. Can I use some of the items that I found? Attack up, defense up, mana up. Is it like restores the essence of life? Oh, I can't use it. What about, can I use it now? Oh, it's hard to tell which one it's pointing, but I think it's the lower arrow that... I'm using the mana, but it's not doing anything. I guess it increased the global mana, maybe? Or maybe it's not supposed to do anything, it's just like... It's dream state items. Hey, piano. Yeah, just ring me up when you're back on. I figured as much. Key items, nope. Okay, let's keep going. Magic. Burn. Magic. Probably heal. Probably should have healed before the fight. Bam! Yeah, these guys are way too powerful. Blizzaga, indeed. I'm gonna run out of... The piano should be back. I'm gonna give him a call. Hey piano, welcome back. I can't hear you.
Hello.
Now I can hear you. Welcome back. So your computer crashed.
Yeah, it's got this thing it's been doing lately where it just suddenly just resets on me.
How was that like for developing a game with your computer crashing all the time? Did you remember to save a lot?
Yes, I did.
So you were telling us about the concept behind the game was based on a dream that you had?
Yeah, a dream I had like 20 years ago. So,
okay.
but it always stuck with me. A woman with an assault rifle with a unicorn.
Which one is more dangerous, the assault rifle or the unicorn?
I couldn't tell you. They both killed the dragon at the end.
I'm running out of mana though. How do you like restore mana on the game? I tried using those items, but they didn't restore the mana.
Oh, you have it's a little bit thin here, but there are a few treasure chests that give what are called tinctures, and those will restore mana.
Okay. I hope I find them before I die. Can you avoid the enemies altogether?
And my screen is blank here for some stupid reason.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, OBS is streaming, so it's your screen.
Yeah, you can, but it's kind of hard.
Okay, let's hope this chest has... Tincture was found. Okay, thank goodness.
Oh.
Item. Let's use... I only have one though. To use it wisely. I guess I should use it on the unicorn, since the unicorn can heal.
Yeah, unicorn's the healer.
Let's use his skill. So in your dream, did you already know the names for the characters?
No, I just came up with them for the game. I didn't know any names.
So what's the point of the game? You just explore around stuff?
It's basically a dungeon crawler, and the more you play, the more you'll realize it's pretty much on rails. The point of the game is mostly, it's just a showcase for the story.
Okay.
Which I focus mostly on writing a good story, and balancing the gameplay was actually more of an afterthought.
But are you happy? Are you happy with the end result, or did you think you could have used more time to polish up some stuff?
I think I could have used more time to polish up some stuff. I don't think the battles are balanced quite as well as I liked. I wanted my battles to be hard because I like hard games, but I didn't want them to drag, and they do drag. The battles at the beginning of the game are pretty easy. When my play testers were helping me with balancing battles, Maren told me that my soldiers were too hard, and
your soldiers, like your enemies?
Yeah. Well, no, I have an actual enemy called Soldier in the next level, and so I figured, I'd take off 5 points off the attack to see if. I mean, I didn't think it would do much of anything because they have a double and triple attack that really throttles you, but apparently that 5 points did something because now they're pushovers.
Okay, fleet was found. What are those items that you find? Vigor and mana and stuff. What do those do? Those are status boosts, attack, magic attack, stuff like that. They each add a point. Okay, so I guess I should use them as soon as I find them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Mana as well. Because I use mana and it doesn't really do anything, but I guess it increases your
It increases your magic attack.
Okay.
Yeah, it increases your magic attack.
Okay.
So, yeah,
fleet. Should probably have a message saying what it does when you apply it. That would be more intuitive for playing.
Yeah, probably. It does tell you what it does right at the top of the box there
when you're recovers.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You're right. I apologize. I guess it's time to face the dragon. Life and blessing was found.
I haven't seen half of what you've done. What have you?
I explored the cave, pretty much. Now I'm at the point of the cave where there is a big dragon in the bottom.
Okay, did you face Mama Bear?
No.
Okay, you can face the dragon. You can face them in any order, but if you go to Mama Bear first, you will gain a level before facing the dragon. So
let's try to face the dragon and see if I die or not. I'm sorry to disturb you, but I need to get through here. Through here, spoken as one truly asleep. How can he speak if he's asleep? I need to save the world. Please, surely you want the world to continue. The world? It's nothing to do with me. My fate isn't tied to it. What of those of us who are tied to it? Don't you care anything for us? Nope, I wouldn't care. I'm a dragon. Screw you guys. You include yourself in that? You really don't know then. Oh, that is delicious. Well then, naive little savior, show me how you fight. I'm gonna get my ass kicked, aren't I? Fire.
I don't know. The dragon has actually always been pretty easy for me, but
Enough talking, get out of the way. Bam. Ah, missed. Okay, so easy after all.
Yeah, he's probably the easiest guy to fight here.
Okay, see if you can beat the dragon. So, how much of the game was original? How much was stock? Can you tell us a little about that?
Okay, well, I was originally going to use Milano Cat Battlers, but he never got back to me to tell me whether or not I could use them for commercial projects. So you notice that my character sprites there done in his style, so that's why I ended up using Thousands Battlers. And but for the most part, I used other people's stuff. Tiles by Panda Maru, there's a lot of that in here. As far as the music goes, I only used one RTP piece. All the other music I wrote.
Okay. Well, what do you use to write your music?
I use two programs. I use MuseScore for notation, and I use Reaper for actual playing, for actual MIDI input.
Mm-hmm. He is now level 2. Acquired an M1 and a Mystic Horn. Okay. Alright, Ariel learned Ice. And Mia learned Nostrum and Blizzard. I like Blizzard. Okay, and now we are in the outdoors. Yep.
You have a couple of choices. You can go ahead and continue forward with the game. If you go forward, you won't be able to go back, or you can go back and you can face Mama Bear, and she gives you a bunch of good stuff if you play your cards right.
Okay. Do you think it should really go back to Mama Bear, or should I go forward? Decisions.
Well, I balanced all of the future battles based on the notion that you go to Mama Bear, but.
So we're going to do a real test and see if we can do it despite not doing Mama Bear then. Try to see what it is. I guess I will try to see what it is, and I'll be transported to another dimension.
It's a dream, so basically it's just wherever you go. That's where you end up being.
I mean, I'm at the beach. Oh dear, this place seems quite dangerous, doesn't it? Yeah, the beach is always deadly. Do you have scorpions? Usually people put scorpions on the beach by some reason.
Really? I've never heard of that.
Maybe it's desert. Maybe I'm confusing them. Oh, and
no, you're on the beach, but I remember I was using RTP for a lot of this, so I didn't really have the sprites for beachheads.
Okay, now we have robots. I guess I will use ice because I want to try ice, and the blizzard. Yeah, see how susceptible the robots are to cold.
I'll give you a little spoiler here. I made them weak against cold.
Ah. Okay, let's do another round. It sucks that the healer is the one who hits all of the enemies. You have to really focus.
I actually changed those two around quite a bit. Originally, it was Ariel that had the area of attack hits, and people and my playtesters were just mowing down enemies with that setup. So I made the healer do all of the competent magic with just Ariel doing basically brute force attacks and a few single magic spells. But she does eventually get an AOE attack. An AOE attack later on.
So how long is the game? When you were playtesting it, how long does it take you to finish it?
Usually takes me about an hour to finish it. My last save was 1 hour 10 minutes. But then again, that's me who knows the game, playing through it.
So you really made a lot of maps. So was most of your time just spent doing map locations, or?
Yeah, most of it. Of course, a full. You remember the opening cutscene, the painting of the woman and the unicorn? I spent about 10 days on that. So,
just doing the painting for the entrance.
Yeah, that was a good chunk of my time.
Okay. Gee, the robots are hard. So you really like hard games. Well, I guess I should have gone to Mama Bear, right? That's...
Well, you're a level down from where I mean, I always make the Mama Bear to be optional, so I mean, I'd love to, that was up to you, but but I did balance this, expecting players to be a level higher when they got to this point. So yeah, this is actually about the toughness where I originally expected the soldiers to be, where you're just really...
Okay, I will try to avoid the next soldier.
No, you can't. In this scene, you can't advance unless you kill at least one soldier per map. At least one enemy set
okay.
per map. Yeah.
Oh, does that Nostrum thing increase your mana power?
No, what Nostrum does is it heals status ailments, which these guys inflict bleed.
Ah, okay.
Which it's basically poison, so...
Okay, Ariel's party was victorious. Found a lot of stuff, I should probably use it right away. What skill? Item? That's increased.
And if you look at that burning coal in the church, that is a secret path.
Ah, okay.
And that just gives you, there's just a few items in there.
That will be helpful since I didn't do Mama Bear. Life? Okay. Valor. And Blessing. And Might. There we go. Okay. So you say there is a passage there. Yeah, the one that's on fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all the way to your right there.
Maybe I can... yeah, she can.
And I can't actually see what you're doing right now because I'm still... Okay, there you are. And there is a chest at the top there, and... And there's also a secret passage behind the top statue on the right.
Oh, on the right. Next to the organ. Okay. Wait,
yes.
What is this? Ah. Secret loot, eh?
Yep.
MA bomber jacket was found. I guess I can equip that.
By the way, did you find the dream catcher?
I think so.
Okay, did you equip it? Because if you equipped it, then Mia will gradually have MP restoration during battles.
Let's see. Let me try to optimize. Yeah, she equipped it now, so that's useful. It's useful to have. So we should be able to do a little more damage or more sustain now. Both actually. Okay, let's go back.
Oh, sorry.
Go back down. Can't go through the door. Have to go through the secret entrance. Two enemies here. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I will be so powerful that I will just destroy him, annihilate him on sight. I hope.
Yeah, these guys aren't as hard because there's only two of each of them.
Bam! I'm getting my ass kicked. Maybe I should heal. I guess Ariel first. Like, if Mia dies, does the game continue, or Do you just...
The game continues. The game continues. Essences can restore a KO companion.
Teammate. Okay.
Yeah. And I did, so you restart the game with... You start the game with 3 of those, so...
Okay, 1 soldier down.
It occurs to me that this combat would have been easier to balance if there wasn't such a rigid turn order.
Like if there was like a randomized order of players.
Yeah, you could make the game a bit harder without having to worry about, you know, making it so hard that players automatically get KO'd just because you're trying to make it hard.
Yeah.
And you don't want it to be unbeatable. There's a plugin for that. I should have grabbed it.
Okay, let's try to avoid this wisp. I couldn't. Bam. Yeah, Unicorn really does a lot more damage.
Yeah. The wisps, their speed when they chase you are set to your dash speed, so the only way to get away from them is really to be ahead of them before they see you.
Oh, getting my ass kicked. Okay, not dead yet. I can still heal. Running out of mana though. Okay, 1 down.
Yeah, I'm hearing you, and you're not quite where you. I don't quite see where you are yet because of the lag on Twitch.
Yeah, that's normal. Let's try to use an item. I guess I can use a tincture now. Oh, it restores completely mana power. I thought it did just a little to both mana and health, but no. Okay, so second chest, tincture found. Good. Let's use items. Mana. Increase the mana of Ariel, because she's the one mostly casting stuff. Charm improves your luck, also to Ariel. Might. And Fleet. Okay, recovers mana power, stops bleeding, and increase Mia's mana power. And now I need to heal, which is using this skill here. Okay, should be good. Let's do one more screen.
Yeah, it's one more screen. And after this screen, you go into the next area, which is, well, I'll let you see.
Okay.
Yeah. Your magic power is going up quite a bit here. So
that's good. I needed magic power.
Yeah.
Silver ring was found. Guess I should equip it. Equip. Optimize. She can't equip it. What about Mia? Can she equip it? There we go. Silver ring. How can a unicorn use a ring? Like on her...
On her horn.
Obviously. I'm sorry I asked. That was a dumb question.
There are no dumb questions.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, next screen. Ta-da, I guess go down. No, you can't go down. You can't go. Oh, you can go inside the house. Okay. And you. There's another wisp. New area. Archers. Okay. The archers are significantly bigger than you.
Yes, yes, they are.
So they are menacing archers. I think I should use ice still. Bam. No, they just have higher defense. Okay, that's normal, I guess.
Yeah, they're I set their fire at 150%, so they're weaker to fire than they are to ice.
Let's heal. Oh, I said heal. That's Ariel. Yeah. Yep. Ouch.
Yeah, I can't tell, but are you dealing with the same frame rate issues that you have been on other MV games?
Compared to Quiget the Wonder Wiener was really stuttering in terms of frame rate. Your game doesn't seem to have those stutters. Okay. So it seems okay.
If it does stutter, you can go into options and turn on FPS sync. And that should help a great deal.
But is that like a RPG Maker MV bug that is like known?
Oh yeah. What happened was when with their most recent updates, MV optimized MV for mobile games, but they removed all of the optimization for desktop computers. So what Yanflight did is they had to remake all the script, all the plugins, and so I grabbed all of those, and that should really help because that's what the big problem with MV is.
I didn't see any frame drop problems on your game, so I think you're good in that front. Yep. So okay, I think that's it for your game. So thank you so much for joining us on the call, and thanks for making the game. It's pretty interesting. Is there anything else you'd like to do, or you know, ask people in the chat if they have any comments on anything you can think of?
Oh, I just hope you enjoy it. I mean, it's not quite what some of the other entries are, but I hope I did good enough anyway.
Well, it's important to participate and do something you are proud of. I think that's the main goal behind the challenge. And if you did that, I think it's pretty good win already. So congratulations on finishing the game in time, at least. Some people didn't manage to finish theirs, so you have that going at least.
I thank you very much, sir.
No problem. Thank you for joining us on the stream. Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye.
Okay guys, so that's it for this part of the stream. I'm gonna take a little break and I'm gonna come back in about 1 hour and 15 minutes and show a few more games. We have 4 more games lined up for today. So hope you guys enjoy and see you around in a little bit, in about 1 hour. So bye bye.